Okay guys, I wanted to do a quick video here for an extension. I watched an excellent video and I'll try to link to it on how to replace or repair the power button on the Samsung Galaxy Note 2. I bought some tools on Amazon, but I think the Gadget Doctor sells them too, so you probably should support him. But since he put these videos on YouTube, kind of a way to thank him. I didn't know that at the time. But anyways, I got an iFixit toolkit and also a spludger set. I'll put those in view so you can see. This is only like about, I don't know, like $8 or something like that on Amazon. And man, I think this is the best buy of a long time that I've made. But you can see it has all the bits for all the different cell phones and so forth. But what I wanted to really show you today is I wanted to show you that instead of they were talking about replacing, man, I'm sorry for the shaky cam, but I'm using my tablet because I don't have anything else right now. On the actual phone, there is the power button, which has failed on this one. And it turns out, let me see if I can flip it over here. You can see, I'm going to try to zoom in real close. If not, I've actually got a 40x jeweler's loop. Let me see how close this will come in. You can see close enough. You can see there's two little pieces that go on top of that wire that goes to the motherboard right there. And you can see right here where my fat finger is the button. And it's basically like a plunge switch. And so literally if you take that off, or in an emergency, if your my switch had actually just come from the side and had actually just, I'm going to try and put a jeweler's loop here to see if I can make it clear for you guys. Let's see if that works. Does that work better? There we go. You can see it's a little piece of plastic with a black dot. That's a piece of plastic, and it's thin plastic with a black piece of dot in the center of it. And then below the other side of the plastic is a metal contact, if you will, that also presses on another, like essentially a plunge switch underneath. And let's see if you can see. Anyways, what happened to mine was it just got pushed off to the side. The switch was still good. Everything was still good with it, except for the little piece of the little membrane, the little square that holds that button was pushed over to the side, so it wasn't pushing on the center and it wasn't depressing it. Well, once I took it apart and took that piece off, I was able to manually use my spludger, or you could use really anything, to press the power button, and my phone did power up. So what I did was I just simply took the metal piece and the piece of plastic, took them apart and realigned it properly, and then I set it back down on top, and it's working once again. I'll take the loop off so you don't have to see that. But what I did was, by the way, that jeweler's loop is only a couple bucks on probably eBay, Amazon, whatever. It's worth its weight in gold if you're getting older like me and you can't see anything because your eyes are getting worse. So really helpful for a couple dollars. Anyways, so what I did was I put that piece back on there, the power button, and then my buddy loaned me some of this, but so I cemented it back on. So I'm just waiting for it to dry right now, but I think it's going to be successful. It probably would have worked even without the rubber cement, or you might be able to put a tiny dot of super glue on the edges there to get it kind of to stay in place. I think either one would work okay. The rubber cement has the advantage of being flexible, but the super glue, of course, is pretty permanent. So, But I looked these up online, and I'll show you where the part is. Right, let me see if I can get to it. There we go. This part, this cable right here, it just snaps off, goes over there, and then goes down the edge. And you can see that it's as little as $2.50 online plus shipping, or I think if you buy it on Amazon, it's probably like $4 or $5 including shipping. So pretty cool, and it looks like my phone's going to be back up and running, which is a nice thing because I had some audio files and stuff like that, recordings of my son recorded on there, and I didn't want to. They weren't on the SD card; they were actually on the internal memory, and so I should be able to get those back. So pretty neat. But anyways, that's the the fix on the Samsung Galaxy. Again, I'll try to link to the Gadget Doctor USA tutorial. And if you like this video or his videos, like and subscribe, because that's how we people make more videos and contribute like this, because they get feedback for appreciation for the work done. So, anyways, have a good day.